I've really missed being on the couch, but I've specifically missed being on the couch with the one and only Chris Bivona from Ski Town All-Stars. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Maddie.
It's been a minute since you and I have been here together.
It's been 302 days, and I only know that because I've been taking a pocket knife and marking off little tallies on Grandpa's oak tree outside in the backyard of the deed-restricted townhome complex. So it's good to be here, Maddie.
It's so good to have you here, and there's so many great things that are taking place at Ski Town All-Stars right now, so let's talk about them. Let's kick off with your closing day video that has gone absolutely viral.
Yep, you know, we invented the internet, and
Yes.
We have a really cool video that I took with an Insta360 with a giant pole, and it just basically shows a sea of people. It's really cool to see that many people coming out for closing day, and yeah, it just was a really cool video. It was a beautiful day.
It was beautiful.
The weather was amazing. The skiing was still amazing. So all in all, it was a pretty amazing closing day.
Now, not everywhere has closed, so people can still get out there and ski.
Yeah, they still can. We have some of the Copper, Arapahoe Bay. Is Keystone still open?
That's a good question.
We should know that.
We should know that.
We are apparently not the internet.
I never claimed to be the internet. That would be you. Just you specifically. But I have never, I've hung up my skis for the rest of the season, so I'm good. But if people are interested in maybe buying some skis to get excited for next year, they can come do that.
I mean, we have tons of amazing skis at 40 and 50% off, which I'm basically losing money. So if you want Chris to lose money, come buy some skis. See what I did there?
Yeah, Chris is losing money. Chris also isn't going on vacation.
Poor Chris.
It's a womp, womp, womp.
Wah, wah, wah. But we had a great winter.
Yeah, you guys have stayed extremely busy, and you've got a lot going on in the shop. So not only can people come buy their skis from you, but they can do a full tune from you, which I know because I did at the beginning of the ski season, and it was fantastic.
And then we also have our demo skis for sale, which are like very, very, very good in terms of the condition of them, where some of the other shops they put their demos out 50 days a year, so their skis are pretty beat up. Where we're just using our demos as tools to help people buy skis. Basically, like people take them out and then come buy one of those particular skis. So we still have some great demos left, and yeah, just like stuff is ready. So basically on the internet, we can't, even though I am the internet, I'm actually not allowed to put the actual prices on the internet until these different time periods, like these grace periods. So what's on sale in the shop is not actually reflected on the internet. But if you do want to call in or DM or email us, we can actually give you the prices that we are selling things for.
It's so nice that you put self-boundaries for the internet with yourself, because it's just important that you keep everyone honest.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you just said.
Yeah. You're not putting the sale on the internet, but
No.
you are the internet. Self-boundary. I love it.
Yeah, sure.
You know? Does it make sense?
It makes kind of sense, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, it does.
Okay.
That was like, too early for that.
We're not there yet. Chris hasn't had enough coffee yet.
I only had like this much coffee.
And I interrupted it. I'm sorry about that.
it's
Now,
okay.
demo skis are a great option because you'll get a great deal.
Yeah.
So they can also still come demo the ski and take them to Copper and then be like, I want to buy this.
Well, Maddie,
Uh-oh.
the demo skis are tuned and ready to sell.
Oh.
So we'd prefer if they just buy them, which is kind of counter. It's not really what we preach. But if you're really nice, we'll let you take them out.
Really nice.
But they're so cheap that like I can tell you what you're going to like and what you're not going to like, because
You're a ski expert.
I am a ski internet expert.
I love that. I love that. Now, let's move past skiing. Let's talk about bikes.
And we're doing e-bikes again. We're going to carry... God, poor Chris.
So hard to be Chris Bivona.
No, we're going to do the Super 73 e-bikes again. We're still the only people in the valley that have them. I still love them, and I still ride them, and it's hard to not sell them when I actually use them all the time. So that's kind of our thing, is like we like to sell what we actually use, and I still am super stoked on them. They've got a bunch of new colors. I just placed an order for another 10 of them. So we've got them coming in 5 at a time and selling them. We've already sold a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I don't know. We have to do some research on the rebates. Should have been prepared because I am the rebate expert of the Eagle County, which apparently right now I am having my pants down.
You're slacking. The rebate king over here is not ruling the kingdom.
So next time I'll have to do some research. But the state, they had an awesome state rebate going on last fall into the winter, and that's actually over with. But I'm sure there's some local rebates. But we're going to have all the Super 73s. Those, I mean, Maddie, we wrote them, like, those you have to come to the store. You have to get on one. You know, the big thing is, like, if you want an e-bike, you get an e-mountain bike. If you don't want to pedal, you get one of these.
Right.
So, like, I just got a new e-bike from Moontime. Moontime. In our complex.
Slight plugs.
Swipe plugs.
Swipe up.
Frank, I got you. I'm actually going to send that to him later.
It's so important.
See what I did there.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's a new business in our complex, which is super cool, Moontime Cycles. I did get a real e-mountain bike from Pivot, but that's like when you want to pedal. Mine, Super 73, you just want to like...
Throttle.
Kick your feet up, put your feet to the side, ride it like this.
Side saddle.
Side saddle.
So elegant.
Yep.
Which is incredible. So people can start buying their e-bikes now, start working on the rebates, and then you're prepared for summer and the concert series and all the great things that come.
There's a lot going on. It's a little stressful. We got GoPro games, which we will be have the official merch of GoPro games with GoPro hats. Hopefully we'll be in the same spot we were right by Gorsuch, by the cross section of that street and that street. And yeah, we're actually gonna bring sewing machines there and actually let people pick what they want and sew everything on site.
Wow.
Which will be cool.
These are big promises. People are gonna be excited.
Well, I've already told Dressman that. Dave Dressman, shout out. I've already told Dave Dressman that that's what we're doing, so that's what I have to do, Maddie.
Now let's talk.
I can't lie to the internet.
Can't lie. Well, you are the internet, so you'd be lying to yourself.
You do that same thing you did before.
Yeah, I did. The reverse psychology here, Chris, first thing in the morning. Now, if people are interested in maybe the great hoodie that you have on or the sweet hat, that's also an option, and that's how the business started.
Yeah, the business started in my kitchen with my mom making some hats. And
Shout out to the moms.
Big Shar. Yeah, it started with the apparel, and that's still our core business. We're still, and that's the thing right now where ski season just ended, but now we're getting into the thick of the hat season. Everybody wants their orders before, 5/15, 6/1, blah, blah, blah. So, so we're full on. You can come to the shop, you can make your one-off customs. You can make 6 hats, a dozen hats, 1,000 hats. It doesn't matter. We've got you covered. And
if people are interested in coming to the shop, where are you guys located?
We are in Eagle Vail, next to Big O Tires and Pier 13 Liquors. We've got a nice little storefront. We've got the ski shop on one side and the hat shop on the other and all the production. And then we actually have a new warehouse, which is pretty sweet too because there's lots of room for activities. We got a mini truck. Should we talk about the mini truck?
I saw the mini truck. Well, unfortunately, Chris, we're out of time, so you're going to have to come back and show us some great videos of the mini truck.
I'll just drive it right in here.
All right, perfect.
It's mini. It'll fit.
The small little truck. Chris, thank you so much for coming in, taking the time to chat with us, and giving us all this great information, and thanks for being the internet.
Thank you, Maddie.
Make sure that you check out Ski Town All-Stars, whether you want a great deal on some skis, maybe a new e-bike as the summer is approaching, or you just want to look super steezy like Chris with his Ski Town All-Stars attire. That's the one-stop shop for everything you're looking for. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.